So I'm trying to give you something else that we could work with. So if you notice, he was going like that, right? So it's kind of like hard to do anything to his neck, get his hands up. But if you always notice, the more he's defending his neck, the higher his elbows are, right? The more he's trying to like have the elbow down, then yeah, he's usually not up on his neck. Very rarely like do what you just did a minute ago. Like, yeah, very rarely they do this, right? Because then they'll start setting themselves up for other stuff, right? So it's usually like one or the other, right? So chances are you're gonna see them doing like that, right? So one of the easiest ways, we're gonna go down the middle and wrap his head, right? Now, what we're gonna try to do today is, I'm gonna grab his hand and I'm actually like pinning it down to him. I pin it down hard enough that I'm able to like lift a leg up, all right? So that's how hard, like obviously I'm not hard enough to like break his chest, but enough that I can balance my weight to like lift myself up. And the reason why I'm gonna lift myself up is because, okay, when I came down here and I'm grabbing his head, I'm gonna scoop his head, put his hand to his chest so that I can lift myself. And look, right? I catch myself here. Obviously, if I just stand like here and I don't base myself out, I'm gonna fall. I don't wanna give up mountain if I don't have to just yet. So what I mean by that is when I do this, I don't wanna do this if I don't have to. You start putting yourself in an unnecessary spot for no reason, and you can start getting smashed and all that and then lose the triangle that we're going for, okay? So again, he's here, came down the center, boom. I'm here, I'm waiting in case he's bumping us or whatever the case is. I grab his hand, glue it to his chest, right? Not high up, just to his sternum more or less. So enough that I can lift my leg, lift his head up, boom, we're here. The next part is this arm. You can grab at his elbow and pull to get your legs triangle. You can use your body as well. If you notice, when I went to triangle my leg, I turned my body. And notice how my hip turned his arm. So you got some options. You can grab again and pull and fix your triangle lock. Or if you're here, like I just did, I used my hip and my knee to kind of like get me over so that I can get my triangle lock. All right. From here, guys, we can squeeze. You can also start bothering the arm as well. You can get a wrist lock if you wanted to. So you got a couple things you could do from there, right? All without trying to give up the mount, all right? Worst case scenario, I'm here. Frankie gets, I don't know, slippery, slips out. At least I'm in a position where I'm still on top and I can chase him, all right? You guys know, we roll over on purpose and we lose that triangle. Now I gotta deal with him passing my guard, all right? So I don't give it up if I don't have to. So he's here, down the center, boom. Grab his hand, start lifting his head, post it. I can grab at his elbow and I turn to get my triangle. If we're here, again, I can use my hip, turn, get my triangle. From there we can squeeze. We can go here, or we can even go here for a wrist lock, okay? So you got like 3,